Hello. I am a stream. I still have my window open. I should probably do something about that. Oh well. It's a very warm day. I don't have my lights on, so there's all sorts of refractive shit going on, and the poor camera is having a hell of a time keeping me well lit. And the 5 o'clock shadow is getting a little worse, as usual. I didn't really have time to do it. Oh, hey, disembodied hand. So, today we are playing ourselves some King's Quest because Daddy needs some King's Quest footage. Daddy's going to play a lot of King's Quest remakes. Well, not a lot. 3, actually. 3? There's King's Quest 1, SCI remake. Technically, there's AGDI's King's Quest 1 VGA. Maybe I should play that one as well. And then King's Quest 2, and then King's Quest 3, and there are 2 different King's Quest 3. Okay, so that's... okay, so... and then King's Quest 2 by AGDI, and then King's Quest 3 by AGDI, and King's Quest 3 by Infamous Quests. Okay, so that's 5. 3, sir? No, 5. So, right, let's get going. Policing or glorying? Oh, that's in Discord. Quest for some crowning is what I said we would do at the start of the stream. That is not what we're gonna do. That's a little weird. Hey, look, I have Iron Brew. Good morning. Breakfast of Champions. Iron Brew. My DMs are open. Go hit me up. Ah. It's like I said, it's a hot day, and what better way to chill out than the fresh taste of cancer? Oh, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. Anyway, welcome in, single viewer who's currently watching this. Hope you have a good time. Oh, that goes right in the lungs, doesn't it? And of course, the voice chat in Discord is open. The thumbnail just popped up in my Discord. Hey, SQH just went live on Twitch, and the thumbnail is me opening the Iron Brew. Nice. All right. So the voice chat in Discord is open if you want to come and hang out with me. Hey, Avuzel in the text chat. So let's switch to the thing. There you go. And that's the DOS box. Here we go. Just make sure my old Macintosh window from yesterday doesn't suddenly pop up and do something horrible. All right, so go into my King's Quest folder. I have a lot of King's Quest games on my hard drive for a person who says he doesn't really like King's Quest. Check this shit out. That's a lot of King's Quest. That's even more King's Quest. Oh, and there's Owl's Quest as well. Fucking hell. Anyway, what we're doing today is King's Quest 1 SCI. Let's just make sure this thing is... Ooh. Let's just make sure this thing is running with...
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, this is that other version, the non-collection version.
Yeah. Which I think was provided to me by, I want to say, Brendan? But I don't want to accuse him of piracy or anything.
Oh, you can find it on the archive. You don't have to single out anybody.
So we want EJVGA and we want Roland MT32. Yeah, good stuff. See, I don't know if there's like differences of versions between this one and the one that's in the collection.
Shouldn't be, just missing some drivers and that's it. The internal version's all the same.
Well, let's rock and roll then, shall we? Should I start with... Yeah, let's go like that. Never played this one before. Jesus Christ, that is loud.
I might be wrong, but I don't think that's supposed to sound like that.
No, that sounds a little...
I don't think it initialized correctly.
Ah, I know what it is.
It's probably the sound function.
Yeah, that's
the
sound.
Always a delay.
Okay, so I know what's wrong. So you can hear this from the drums. That's the SC55. DOSBox is set to play this through the SC55. So that's a little weird. Let me just hop into my DOSBox config real quick.
Oh, you're not going to play it with the broken sound? Where's your sense of adventure?
Oh, that comes later. That comes later. Okay, so let's set MIDI config to 2. Because the MT32 emulator is on audio channel 2. And let's just remember to share the play window with the Discord again. And here we go. This should be a little more tolerable. KQ1 is SCI. And off you scoot. That's a little more like it.
Yeah, oh, never mind. I thought it was cutting off, but no, I think we're good.
Right, so we have an introduction. Let's watch the introduction. Why am I controlling this with the mouse? Oh, and the soundtrack is by Ken Allen. So this is good. I am Sir Graham. My text box is clear automatically. King Edward the Benevolent has summoned me to, I don't know, vomit on me, I guess. Hello, I am Castle Guard. King expects you. Allow me to escort you to throne room. I have a single-digit IQ. Can only speak in broken sentences. Raid portcullis. I also mispronounce words. Off we scoot. Hey, King. Sup? Yeah, just waltz on up to him. I am at your service, my king. I'm already on my knees. What else you want? I am an old man, perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. I mean, it is really, really heavy. My bones ache, my hands tremble. King, did you just summon me here to whine at me? Come on. But enough about me. How have you been? Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of magic Oh, now we've lost them. Now they're not just lying around the countryside. Interesting little plot twist there. I've chosen you the finest knight in all of Daventry. Fine. Is he coming on to us? I think he's coming on to us. Only then can the kingdom be restored to former glory. And me, I can't get off my ass. And also, if I have knights, plural, why not just send them out, all of them, to find these treasures? Why just one dude? Oh well, magic mirror, yeah, magic chest. No, wait, magic shield first, then magic chest. Interesting how this magic shield never comes into play in any of the other games, and neither does this enchanted chest. The magic mirror, however, does nothing but fuck people over. Again, if what you ask is difficult, nay perhaps impossible, and the dangers are many, why just send one? You are brave and pure of heart, that is why I chose you to volunteer. That is not the definition of volunteering. Hi Pixie in the chat. If you succeed, you will inherit my crown. If you don't succeed, well, next in line, some other asshole gets to fuck off and get these things. And I will keep sending assholes off to their death until that dude over there in the corner, that guard, will inherit the throne just by default. Good fucking lord. King Edward is a piece of shit. Right, begin game. Dum da dum da dum da dum 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 dum. Oh, that is a very, very good sound effect. Okay, let's save the game. Daventrying is now a verb. Oh, we've got dragons in the moat. Not crocodiles, but dragons. First question. Why does... Okay, hang on. Graham, stop there. Okay, so when I walk diagonally down, he does this sort of... What the fuck is that? Didn't they draw a diagonal sprite for him? That's fine. They didn't draw a diagonal sprite for Roger either, but at least...
Yeah, they almost never did.
No, but at least turn him sideways when he's walking down, because this just looks fucking ridiculous. Hang on, do it again. There you go.
Yeah, there. You gotta face forward first and then do the diagonal.
Yeah. Oh, that is brilliant.
If I'm not mistaken, wasn't this the one that oh shoot, what's his name? Josh Mandel? Was this the one that he cut his teeth on? It kind of shows in some of the death messages.
The moat monsters appreciate your good taste. Yes, this was Josh Mandel's, and Josh was, he asked Roberta if he could write this because they were just going to copy and paste the text and dialogue from the original wholesale. And he said, "Hey, can I have a go at this?" And Roberta said, "Yeah, just run it by me before you commit anything." And everything he wrote stayed in the game. I think there was one thing he was asked to change, and I forget what it is. Something about the ending of the game. Something about King Edward's dialogue at the end of the game. Look at the reflection in the moat.
Yeah, it's probably the coolest bit of this remake is that reflection right there.
Well, shit, it's all downhill from here. Can we?
Yeah.
Can we
get some good dithering?
Get up close. The stone-faced guard has been trained not to show any type of affection. They ignore you, sir. All right? How about we kick them? They're the guards of your king. It would be very unwise to make enemies of them. All right? You know what? If he doesn't want to have a kiss, he doesn't have I just want to do something to him that just involves no action on his part. And that was one. Can I fondle him? Try another one.
I'm going to learn a few new things from you with this playthrough.
Alright, let's have a look at the monsters. I love the moat monsters. The scaly, slimy serpents cruise the moat searching for unwary trespassers. You would think... I mean, I've always wondered about moats. Moats are weird. It's like this thin little river between a castle and the rest of the world. What kind of an idiot do you have to be to fall into a moat? Like, you walk up to the castle and you go, "I'm gonna take this castle single-handedly," and oh shit, I didn't expect water. It's just, it's a power play. It's psychological. It's something they keep around just to fuck with people. This doesn't track with the benevolent part of King Edward's title, if you ask me.
Doesn't mean it was his choice to put the moat in.
He bothered putting a fence in the inner part of it.
Just have a picket fence.
That's very fair.
But yeah, you do have
That's
a point.
probably why the kingdom's gone to shit, is because all the guards have fallen in the moat. It's not a very wide walkway there.
He's like, "Oh, you are my wisest and noblest knight. You're also the last one who didn't fall into the fucking moat." And there's like two guards. One of them will inherit the throne if we fail. And they will have to fight to the... Okay, here's the rock thing. Yep. And as far as I'm told, they changed it so you now have to be at the bottom of it when you move it instead of at the top of it in order to not die. I'm sure
to save.
I'm just gonna look at the rock. You see nothing special. The parser's being very nice to me. Yeah, Pixie Cow, the moat monsters are very cute. You gotta keep them fed. Pixie Cow also said, "I'd love to see you play while pissed." That has happened. Not King's Quest, but you know what we could do? We could do like a drunk audio commentary of the other episodes I've done. Anyway, push rock. Let's go. Very difficult. Which rock are we talking about? I thought that was the rock. Is this the rock? Because that looks like a log more than a rock. Alright, fuck it, push the rock. Okay, you have to be at the other end of it. Moves downhill and right into you, a crushing defeat. That does not look like a rock. But okay.
No, it kind of looks like an oversized, like, burnt loaf.
Yeah, it does. With a small shove, you managed to push, revealing a shallow hole. I love holes. Look inside hole. Like this. Nothing tells me this keyboard, this old PS2 wireless keyboard, what is it, the DPI or whatever it is? This is the best in the world. Intricately carved dagger. I shall have dagger. You reach into the hole. He climbed into the fucking hole. Ooh. Breath of the Wild in a nutshell. Who would watch a stream at 3 a.m.? I don't know. Who would? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep a temp save, actually.
I take in the remake, they removed any of the product placement when you look in the hole. Because I remember the original, I think there was a product placement in there.
I think you mean King's Quest 2, right?
I think
the fucking
so. I might have my memory off.
Because King's Quest 1 was like the first AGI game. The engine was made for it, so there's like nothing else to advertise.
Yeah, but wasn't it like a re-release or something that I might be wrong completely there.
Well, I don't know about this one, but yeah, King's Quest 2, there's a hole in later versions that if you look in the hole there, after the bit with the snake,
what?
It advertises what?
Oh,
It advertises Space Quest 1. Yeah, just walk up and leave him alone, or risk the elements while you thaw out.
I tried throwing my dagger at him. He wouldn't. He was too busy to throw his dagger at newly acquired dagger. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm now paralyzed, and I mean the game isn't frozen, but oh, that is nice. That is a nice bit of animation of him slowly coming back to life.
How does it say your troubles will melt away?
Why does Graham have red eyes in this one? Oh well, paralysis has worn off. Let's go get the shield first, because then the fucking sorcerer and what is it, the wolf, and what's the other roaming nuisance? There's a bunch of shit.
Wasn't there a troll?
Yeah, there's a troll that steals your shit. Actually, he's not warded off by the shield, but... Oh, here we go! The little fucking dwarf! I'm just gonna restore my game after this one. Yeah, let's rag on the... Okay, throw dagger at dwarf. Come on! Right between the eyes, let's go. I'm too busy.
Too busy right now.
I'm too busy.
Don't mind me, I'm about to get robbed.
Too busy strolling.
Did he steal my dagger? No, he didn't steal my dagger. That's all I was carrying.
Wow, that's a shit thief.
That is a shit thief. I suppose if I was carrying any of the, Is the squirrel gonna rob me too? Alright. Okay, let's get some acorns. They're not acorns. What are they? Walnuts. Were they walnuts? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I played. Oh, they are walnuts.
You could probably just look screen and it would tell you, I'm sure.
I did. I want to at least give the slight impression that I've played this game before. Even though that was about 6 months ago, actually. You choose a big, meaty-looking walnut. Walnut. What is this? What is the squirrel's deal?
Meaty walnuts.
Squirrel seems hesitant about climbing its favorite walnut. Okay, get squirrel. Please don't bother the squirrel. It has a lot of work to do before next winter. Oh. Fine. Oh, there's the door leading up to whatever. And so when we if we do the Rumpelstiltskin thing right, he'll give us a key to that, and off we scoot.
If you do it wrong, he gives you the key.
Oh, is that? Oh yeah, if you do it right, he gives you the magic beans. Which again, why was he just? He's just hanging around waiting for someone to walk up to him and go, "Hey, your name is Rumply, right?" And he goes, "Yes, have my beans."
He goes, "No," and then you guess, if Knopflopigan, you got it.
Yay! You get my beans. And it's like,
is this like a VGA remake of this or something?
SCI.
Kind of, yeah.
SCI 0.
Oh,
yeah, it doubles the resolution.
I see. It's the SQ3 engine. I see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I wonder why they went with...
I was just going to say, because I hadn't played this game in like 20, 30 years at least. And then I see this...
It's kind of annoying getting your hands on it, because it's not on most of the current collections that you can buy. Like, it's not on the one in DOG.
Anyway, so I haven't played this in like 20, 30 years, and then I come into this channel, I'm like, God, that looks a lot better than I remember it.
Oh, I got a protection spell now! Oh, where were you when the fucking sorcerer was turning me into stone? Hi, fairy godmother. Listen, can you come back? Shit's gonna go down in a bit. Oh, she didn't quite material. Oh, she's like phasing in and out of the Q continuum. Your quest is noble. What little aid I can help you with this protective spell.
Season 2 of Picard. Spoiler alert. Sorry.
Yeah, I kind of gave
super
up on
psyched.
I shall be watching over you. Okay, fine, but why doesn't she give me like a whistle and like, if I'm going into dangerous territory, here, give this a toot, and I'll come and.
Well,
no,
because
because she knows
like
because she knows you'll be too busy to blow the whistle.
There's something in this water, isn't there?
Well, I was going to suggest that maybe it was just one of those things like The Wizard of Oz, where literally I watched it the other day with my mom because I hadn't seen it in many years, and I just realized, hey, Dorothy's all innocent in this, and she just gets sent into this like life or death struggle between two witches.
Yeah,
she's
it's like
just
a
doing
high
it
school
because
bitch
and she's
fight.
literally just doing it because the beautiful woman said, "Go, go now, defeat
There's
my
the
worst
troll.
enemy."
Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, we can't get
Troll
past him
toll.
yet.
God paid troll toll to get in this boy's hole.
Hey, wait.
Did you
Where's
open
the?
that walnut?
I got a walnut, but where's my little? Where's my little
Did
goatee
you open
friend?
it?
I did not.
There
Oh, hey.
is one of the alternative solutions in that walnut. I don't recommend it.
You don't recommend it?
What?
Does the troll
It
have
gives you
sympathy?
less points, and the goat's a cooler solution anyway.
Oh, Pickle Dog in the chat says that the press hated this game at launch because it was like colorizing an old black and white movie. I wouldn't quite go that far. I mean, they obviously put some heart and soul into this remake, but it was a totally misguided idea in the first place because Ken Williams apparently had this idea that, you know, let's just remake the old classics. Let's just give them some fancy graphics and ship them out the door. It'll be easy. It'll be done over the weekend. It's like, no, graphics are what takes the longest time to do, Ken.
I don't know if I shared this story yet on this stream, but I'll do it now if that's okay. I recently read a book called Masters of Doom. You know, I'm an
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an aspiring game developer, and it's a lot of stuff I already knew. But what's really interesting to me is it's things I've always said to people. Like I can't tell you how many people reach out to me and say, "TTP, I want to help you make a game." And I go like, "Oh yeah, sure." And they go like, "But I want to make something like Warcraft. I want to make Wolfenstein." You don't make it that on your first game. Get it through your freaking head. You have to make like 50 crap things and hope one of them's unique enough that people say, "Oh yes, make 50 more crap things."
Yep, it's a matter of skill, not talent. You got to build up that skill first.
I'm still working on that.
Anyway, so the reason I brought
those water effects are quite nice. Sorry,
Yeah, the water, water animation is nice.
Anyway, the reason I brought it up is there's a story in the middle of Masters of Doom right before they started to work on Wolfenstein 3D, where the boys at ID they actually had a meeting with Ken and Roberta Williams at Sierra. And Ken and Roberta wanted to bring them on as developers, you know.
Yeah, they almost bought id Software.
And then when they said something about Wolfenstein, the Williams were just horrified by what they were seeing, and they're like, "Yeah, nope, we're gonna pull the deal off the table."
Yeah, sorry, killing Nazis is too much, but we're fine with making an adventure game about voodoo.
Well, it was a bit gory for its time, too. Don't forget the death cam.
Good. Oh,
fair
Space
enough.
Pretzel says go back to the Clover.
I have a story about that
that
too. So when I was a boy, I didn't have a Nintendo in my house for a long time. I didn't have like a regular console. But what I did have is I had a computer, and we played DOS games, right? And so we played Wolfenstein, we played Space Quest, we played King's Quest, and so forth. But I can't tell you how many times I would have like a kid over, like for a play date or something, and I'm like, "Hey, you play video games?" And kid's like, "Yeah, sure, let's play some video games." And I'd put on something like Doom or Wolfenstein, and I'd get like absorbed in the game, and we'd be taking turns. Like when one of us dies, next guy goes in, you know. And you do the run until you die.
Is that blood on the floor?
I'd like to assume it is.
I don't know.
You see nothing special, Sir Graham.
Try look blood. Try look at blood.
It's a fucking crime scene, but yeah, cool.
I mean, he's what? He's probably been a knight. I'm pretty sure he's used to seeing blood by now.
It's just you go in a house, there's blood everywhere. I mean, it's the Middle Ages.
What's a word for blood?
I'm surprised there aren't any other fluids.
What was I saying?
Another word for blood.
Okay, so here's what kept happening though. I feel like 6 or 7 times my mother would come up to me and be like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, just playing games. We're taking turns on Doom, or just playing games. We're taking turns on Wolfenstein 3D." She's like, "Oh, okay. your little friend is sick. I'm like, what? They're like, oh, he's puking in the bathroom. And then I didn't realize it as a kid, but now hindsight being 2020, and I haven't been a kid for at least 32 years, 35 years, something like that. I realized what had happened. He was used to Nintendo. He was used to 6-bit. So when he saw all those gory bodies falling all the time and like pseudo 3D, he just was like, "Oh god, this is too much for me. I'm gonna be sick."
Oh Jesus
Christ! The 3D aspect was a real problem for people at the time too. I was
just gonna say, it could have been motion sickness.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, I think some of that was that too. But that's the thing. Motion sickness from Wolf 3D or Doom or whatever.
I know, it's so quaint now, but, there really wasn't anything to compare with regarding its performance. Not even in the arcades.
Well, you know what? Yeah. Again, that's another story they tell in Masters of Doom, where he stumbled on a breakthrough when he realized instead of creating the whole game environment or the whole level at once, let's just focus on creating the elements that the player is going to see in their peripheral.
And that's why Wolfenstein works the way it does. It only renders what you can see it right in front of you.
Well, except for the quote-unquote actors, where it's a little more complicated, but essentially, Doom kind of streamlined it better, because Wolfenstein 3, if you had like too many enemies in front of you, some of them would start to pop out of existence, except they didn't actually. They could still shoot you. It was total bullshit. But Doom, it just focused on what was rendered right in front of you. There was a name for the technique. I forget it now, but it was a very clever... What?
Parallax. Yeah.
Parallax is just...
parallax is when you have two background elements that are scrolling past you at different speeds, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's ray casting. Ray casting.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That's what I meant to say. Ray casting. Right. I'm sorry.
I have no idea why I know that.
No, you're right.
Well, because it literally
3:30 in the morning in New York. Sorry, I got tired.
No worries. I'm not racking on anyone.
I'm not talking about ray casting, because that's just kind of the generic thing for being able to determine where your character is looking. But there's another name.
Yeah.
There's another name for being able to quantify what items and enemies you see in front of you. And that was the innovation that, was it John Carmack? I think was the one that created the technique there.
John Carmack, he did the engine and
Yeah. I wish I could remember where I read about it. Actually, I think it was a podcast. I think it was the Upper Memory Block podcast talking about Doom.
Good old Joe. Joe's awesome. Joe, who runs the Upper Memory Block. Oh, there's my goat. Hey, goaty.
Oh, what a little goat.
Yeah, I was going to suggest you might want to pull up a map for this game, because just to streamline the streaming.
Nah, I pretty much
it can get pretty crazy.
Well...
I'm laughing because I just watched that Family Guy episode, right? When he's like, I have to feed this man a goat every day or he'll come after the family. And Lotus is like, that's ridiculous. And then you just see the goat disappear. The goat just bleats and disappears into the bush.
And just as you say that, the goat walks into the next screen in the game.
It's even better. It gets even better.
That's different.
It gets even better.
Yes, the chat is open for this one. You're welcome to join in the Discord open chat.
Anyway, so he next scene, Stewie's just like, what the hell is going on around here anymore? And where's my goat?
This is a bad time to mention that I fucking hate Family Guy, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, there's never a bad time to admit that.
Agreed. There used to be a bad time back when it was super popular.
Cody, is he gonna follow me?
I used to really like Family Guy.
He didn't follow me.
Petered out.
It looks like he's still stuck in there.
He's stuck. Oh shit! Oh no, the goat escaped through the gate you left open. He could have wandered in. Oh fuck you, goat.
He's not exactly bright. He's not the brightest goat of the lot.
And the gate is like really.
Have you ever seen? Have you guys seen MODOK yet?
Who?
Nope.
MODOK.
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. It's
No,
it's a claymation cartoon comedy series by Sakurine, based on the character from Marvel of the same name, right? Well, at one point, like MODOK goes to Asgard, right?
Oh,
And
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Anyway, so he goes to Asgard, and he hitches up like a ride with like these two goats pulling like a chariot, and he goes, "What? I got the only two non-floating goats in Asgard."
Okay, so I gave him the carrot. He's not following me.
You can try, but be careful.
Doesn't he usually just follow you by default, or don't you need to walk ahead and hold the carrot out for him?
Come on, Goaty.
Or something like show carrot or something.
Yeah, you need to show carrot.
Oh, just show him the carrot. Oh, okay.
That's all you gotta do.
Important distinction. Yeah.
What's their visual creatures?
Now this we call
Can I
bribery.
dangle the carrot? Can I dangle it? No. Well, that's a good thing. I have other things I could do with the verb dangle that probably shouldn't be in this game. Show carrot. I present you carrot. Follow me. You four-legged shitbird.
He's not graying his hair yet.
Oh, it says you better wait for the goat or he might not follow you. That's good. Is there like a set number of screens he'll follow you for?
I think he follows you everywhere.
And what's the point of the goat?
Except for like swimming.
Okay.
Yeah, he won't get in the water.
Swimming won't mess with the goat. Well, and he'll lose interest if you screen transition.
Seduce goat.
I love it. I love it that they made a comment about that in King's Quest V too, where you used to be able to swim. You used to be able to swim, right? So now Graham can't swim because you're using a parser. I'm sorry, you're using a point and click interface instead of a parser. Yeah, but you're using a point and click instead of like typing your things in. So every time you try to go in the water, it just goes, Graham's swimming skills are no match for the mighty rivers.
Let's see.
Well, it never was for this river.
Goat Quest. Oh, hey, there's the bowl of shite. Let's get the bowl of shite.
You're just eating your poop. That's all you have to do.
Wait, that was supposed to be a bowl?
Yeah, it's the magic bowl that's always full of water. Oh, the fucking goat's floating in thin air. Yeah, worship goat indeed. I'm just gonna keep going south until I find one of the troll bridges.
If you wanna get in this boy's hole, gotta pay his toll.
The real Glowkid asks, are you more of a South Park guy? Actually, I'm more of a Futurama guy.
Good for you.
And now it's okay.
Oh, come on. Futurama always was great. I loved it when it was first aired, too.
Oh, yeah.
Not just that. I don't know if I sent that to you, but my brother paid like $80 to get Billy West to record a message for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So he talks about he's encouraging me as a game developer, and he wishes me to chase my dreams. But he transitions seamlessly between Zap and Zoidberg and the Professor, all in the same paragraph, talking to me about just chase your dreams, man. Pursue that game development. You can't go wrong.
That's lovely. It's amazing he can switch between those voices that easily.
So seamlessly too. He's like, he's you know, to the fact that he goes on. He says something like, "Let me tell you something about love. You remember one ship? It was called the Titanic." And they start shooting the Professor, and he's like, "Oh, don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything."
All right, let's see. I now all of a sudden I can't find any bridges.
What's the goat for? You feed it to the troll, I guess?
Should I check the map?
It's been a long time since I played King's Quest 1.
Oh, this looks...
It's still easy to get lost in this bit.
This is the same screen from Hugo.
Oh, here's the gingerbread house. Let me see if he'll come out the right side of this.
Gingerbread? Probably not.
Cody, you didn't...
I don't remember if he does in the remake. Because I think he samples it in the original.
And
won't go in the water with me.
I stole your photo.
It's gone. Wait, what? What?
No, I mean, like, we had the same profile picture.
Oh, the avatar, yeah.
Where's...
Uh-oh.
Oh, the fucking witch!
Screech and a
Don't-
cackle. Was a screech and a cackle. Uh-oh, she's got you.
Did you not
goat,
push-
save
I've
me!
never seen that before.
You see that
You see
goat
the
far
goat
away?
wandering off to explore depth. The goat's just like, screw it. I don't want the
Is
carrot
this
that
even in
bad.
the remake?
You didn't
Well,
pay
that-
me enough for
Well, that
this.
just
VGA?
happened.
This is why you push witches into.
I can't
They're
type. I was
called
gonna stab the
children.
witch.
I've
Yeah,
never
that's it.
seen this scene. Never.
Really?
It's been
Whee!
a long time for me.
Hey, my arm's stuck through the.
Kind of looks like
the
she's
bars.
standing when she's flying on the broom.
As the wicked witch threw, she threw you straight through the roof and into her cage. Who knows what sinister plan she has in store for you? Who cares? Her house is made of gingerbread. You can just eat your way through. Dumb fuck.
What you're
Oh.
forgetting is that the bars are made of licorice.
Perhaps the most notorious death message right here.
The witch has turned you into a gingerbread man. Or is that a graham cracker?
I know
Oh.
people who have never played a King's Quest game that knew about that stupid line, and I to this day have no idea how they know about it.
Good fucking
Probably
lord.
because it's an obvious joke and they just do it themselves.
They might have
For
also
sure.
just watched like a compilation of game over messages as well.
You know,
Because I know the
well-
VGA remake keeps most of the death messages the same from here.
Yeah,
That's, the problem
I'm
I,
going
that's the
to-
problem I had with King's Quest V more than any other thing was there's about like 40 unique like death messages maybe, and the rest of them are so generic and it just says, "Thanks for playing King's Quest V." And I'm like, you're not gonna insult me for being a dumbass and falling off that bridge or anything? All right.
No, you're not worth the time.
No, just thanks
Alright.
for playing.
I now have a map. I don't know where I
Haven't even
am on
been
the
close
map.
to
I
it,
should
baby.
probably figure that out. But hang on, I'm in Goaty Land. Yes, I'm at Goat. I now know exactly where I am. This is fantastic. So now I will
Talk about that
lure
Blue
Goat.
Flash in 5 too, man. You started off in that small little town of Syriana. Everybody's trying to help you out, and they're all so happy. And then you get to like Mordok's castle, and there's like lightning bolts crashing and shit, and it's just like, yeah, you don't want to go in here, but you have to save your family.
How much closer can I get? I can shove the carrot in his ass from here.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to get his attention.
yeah.
Come with me, Goaty.
Who knows? He just might follow you for more.
How much closer do you want me to get? Oh, there you go.
Jesus. Now, kids, I want you to scream real loudly into my ass.
That is a
No.
weird sentence.
Yeah, that
These are
is-
always good.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, we were
Bridge,
talking
bridge,
about that on the
bridge,
Space
bridge,
Quest
bridge,
stream you were doing the other
bridge.
day a lot. I
We're
love
talking about
Futurama.
screaming asses? Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. That is some
You
weird
missed something
porn.
on that screen back there.
I'm sorry?
You missed something there hiding on that screen.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Well, I did look in the hole.
That's non-essential.
The diamond wasn't there. There should be a pouch of
Wrong
diamonds.
hole. Wrong hole.
I get that a lot.
It's in your butt.
Look, trunk.
You mean your butt?
Look, stump. Stump is okay. Look in
Look hole.
stump. Inside, you notice a leather pouch. Oh,
There you
okay. You. Oh, the hole in the log is just a red herring
Like
is
a
what
red
they're called.
herring.
A decoy.
Is that the diamonds? I have many diamonds. I also.
Sorry, Grandma, our diamonds are in another trunk.
All right, I have my goat. I also lost the bowl of shite, but I'll go and get that one later. And
Ooh, that
okay.
pretty waterfall.
That is a very
Yeah,
nice
and
waterfall.
I didn't see, and I know I'm kind of insisting on this, and it's not worth it. Did you open the walnut?
I didn't. When you open the walnut, you discover the nut inside is pure gold. I'm gonna
neat.
keep that.
Yeah, I mean,
He can't have it.
That's
time to
that's
nut
does
out.
not how I
contribute to your-
expected things
your
to go.
points. It's a literal gold nugget,
Oh,
but it's more like a gold nugget.
trolley.
I
All
do own the
fucking bridge is down here. Okay, never mind. This bridge is safe. All the other troll bridges. Graham, stop getting stuck on fucking trees, you imbecile.
Oh, I thought you were permanently stuck in there.
Oh, no, it's just... There we go, Mr. Goaty. I wonder if the troll's going to show up here.
It's just Graham trying to be a lumberjack.
Here we go. As you start to cross the bridge, a huge hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way. The goat then fucking straight up murders him.
Wait, what?
Holy
Yeah.
fucking...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's the
Again,
last
like
you'll
I
see
said,
of
I
that
haven't
troll.
played this since the early 90s, and even then, it was like, not this, of course, it was...
Well, you know your fairy
Oh,
tales, right?
And then,
You know your
and then
fairy tales.
he's like, screw
Right.
the carrot.
Yeah,
My bloodlust is satiated. I'm gonna fuck off now. All right, here we go.
Hey, there's the guy from King's Quest V. I was always so
Hello.
mad you couldn't go into his house.
For
Nice
those
expression on the
unaware,
trolls.
the
Hello.
alternative solution
I've
with
been
that
ex-
troll
Is to
is,
shove a nugget in his face?
you can use yeah, you can use like any valuable
Oh, you can pay the
the
toll.
gold
Oh,
nugget,
yeah.
the diamonds, exactly.
That's what I was saying, pay the troll toll.
Yeah. Screw
Why
that.
would
But
you
it doesn't
wanna
give
pay
you as
it?
many points.
I have something that will be of great use to you. It is in my pants. But first, you must answer this riddle. I'll give you 3 guesses. What is my name? I will bet you anything. If I actually type in his real name, it'll accept that because the whole backwards thing, they wisely came to their senses, and I think someone strong-armed Roberta Williams and
Maybe
said, you know
say
what?
first.
Lay off the... I get 3 guesses. Screw it.
Yeah, but
Very close, not quite right. Oh, you still have to do it backwards. All right, fine. You still have to do it backwards. Okay, so Rumpelstiltskin backwards is...
and it's not that spelling, it's L-E.
That's not the correct spelling.
Man.
You would
Because the
think...
old one was the wrong spelling.
I come
They
here
fixed it for this
for
one.
perfect freaking playthroughs of old Sierra games, and if you goddamn misspell one more word, now I'm good at them. I'm so
okay,
cool.
I had to go into Notepad and type it down. Okay, so Nix...
Yeah, I usually just type it in the right way here on the input screen, and then I just, using that, type it in backwards, and then delete what I don't need.
I didn't think you were that clever. Eat shit, you little pissant. As a reward for your sharp intellect, here are some beans. Okay. Somebody as smart as yourself should have no problem at all. Step over here so I can give them to you. Right. I will indeed step over here and knee you in the goddamn face. Here you are. Good luck on your quest. And off he fucks.
Magic beans.
I am going to have your... What is that gold?
It looks like it,
Oh,
yeah.
hang on.
The
Accidentally.
carbon is crap treasure.
Pile of gold.
This is
I'll have that. You cannot get the pile of gold. He'll steal anything else. Graham is a
You're gonna
fucking
get the
kleptomaniac.
magic chest, so who cares?
There is that. Yeah. Well, again, if he's getting a magic chest that's bottomless, full of bottomless gold, why is he walking around stealing diamonds from tree trunks? And you can steal the leprechaun king's scepter. I mean,
Yep.
Graham is just all over the fucking place. All right.
Although I may remember this incorrectly, but I think there was a way in the original game, the original version, where you could use the scepter to pry the boulder out of the way to reach the dragon. I seem to remember my dad doing that when I was really little.
I am.
Mr. Simpson, is there a way to get out of the dungeon without the wizard's key?
I am legit impressed with the amount of alternate solutions that were in the original game. I love
It's really surprising.
the open worldiness and all that. It deserves a lot more credit than I gave it in the video. Let's put it that way.
No, your video was fair, and it was fair.
Totally unbiased.
Was it also balanced? Hi, Michael.
Hey,
Yeah,
Unafraid. Fair, balanced, and unafraid.
about as balanced as a Roberta Williams designed adventure game.
And where's the fucking bowl shite? I need my shite. Looking around the map here. Where did I find that piece of shit? I don't remember. Okay, I'll just wander aimlessly then. Yeah, wrong screen. No kidding, Pickle Dog. Yeah, screw it. Bullish. Oh, the fucking dwarf! Get off me, you little prick!
Oh.
He didn't get me. He didn't get
A
me.
little close.
Little close there. Squirrel's gonna pick my ass as well. See, some of the foreground
Some countries you pay for that.
Yeah, I know. Look at this little bush here.
Sophia, Russia, squirrel, fox, you.
This dithered bush right here is impassable, but it nearly blends into the dithered grass, which, if you look at it long enough, you'll see a little magic eye photo of a flower pot or some shit. Is it just me? Does it look like that tree stump has an eye?
I was thinking that too, but I also see like a bird, like a raven there as well.
It kind of looks like if you look at it from the top right angle going left, it kind of looks like the cave squid from Space Quest 2.
I don't think you climbed that tree, did you?
Oh, he is cute. Oh, right. You can climb a tree and get a golden egg. Again, for reasons no one is entirely clear on, because, again...
Another option for the troll.
Oh. You easily clamber up and up we scoot.
Look at him scooched up there.
There are no branches. He just fucking... He's Spider-Man.
Graham's a boss, okay?
Yeah.
They've made the egg smaller in the original. It was it was huge.
It was massive. It was an absolute unit.
And I was just thinking to myself, that you look at the nest and then you look at the bird that has a shit and egg out like that, like far out.
Looks like you could easily miss it.
Yes, I believe that's
iPhone.
That's okay. You don't die from this one.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Meanwhile, he falls like 2 inches in one screen on King's Quest 5, and he's freaking dead.
That is
And
amazing.
he is older there.
That was I am sure that was a death sentence in the original. Did I lose a point maybe?
No.
Yeah.
No, I do it all the time.
Okay, well, I enjoyed it very
There's
much.
a great walking up the cliff death in King's Quest 5 near the end, where literally you fall like a foot and a half.
Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right there,
and
right in front of Mordek's castle.
Yeah, and even the death screen just cuts off abruptly.
Yep.
He's just like, fuck it.
Okay, I don't remember where. Oh, I see the bowl. I'm off to get the bowl. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Again, that sounds like the setup for a porn. No, it really, it's an actual bowl. Oh, also there's screen scrolling. Like it goes by really fast because I think I have my cycles a bit too high, but there's actual screen scrolling with the carrot field.
Are you playing this Scum VM or DOS
screen wipes too?
I am DOS boxing the shite out of this. Such DOS boxing.
Might I ask why DOS box?
I like typing shit into the prompt. Also, correct aspect ratio. I know ScumVM can do that as well. And also, although, DOSBox is an emulator as well, ScumVM sometimes introduce these weird little quirks into games that weren't supposed to be there. Sometimes it just gets things a little wrong.
Yeah, they're usually mild enough, like tiny little graphical issues, but...
Yeah, but sometimes when shit goes wrong and you're playing in ScumVM, you just go, I don't know if the game is like that or if this is just a ScumVM glitch. And I can't remember what it was we ran into. I think it was one of the King's Quest games where we were like, this is not supposed to happen. I wonder if that's a ScumVM glitch. Okay, let's get the bowl. Let's go and talk to the...
Curious.
Let's see. Where's the fucking cottage? Oh, okay. Let's just go over here. Why is the forest so gloomy in this? I almost stepped on a squirrel. Why is the forest so gloomy in this?
All winter long,
it's the area.
All summer long, the squirrel gathered walnuts where Graham started playing.
Oh, fucking ogre.
And then when the winter came, Graham died.
Isn't there you can pick up the walnut and crack it, and there's a golden walnut as well?
Oh, we just did that.
Why is he?
The moody bit of forest there has the worst encounter rates of those random enemies, and it's close to where the witch's hut is.
Ah, nice.
It's sort of a visual indicator.
What is the point of this snake? I don't recall this snake from the original. I'm gonna go pet it.
No, he's new, and I never remember if it was this or Larry 3, where there was a death if you walked under.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna
probably
fuck
Larry
my shit
3.
up.
He looks like just like he's a cosmetic. That's all.
But I looked at him. He said he's not friendly, but I am just swimming in circles on it. Come on!
I'm trying to make friends.
Well,
I'm trying to make
He
friends
turned his
with
head.
him.
He turned his
He's trying
head.
to make friends with him.
Yeah. All right.
Take deep
Maybe
breath.
if you
Oh yeah.
maybe if you would climb the tree, it would
I tried that.
let you reach him or something. But I
He
don't
wouldn't
know. I
climb
think it's
the
just
tree.
flavor.
Because even Graham was like, "Dude, there's a fucking snake. I'm not climbing that."
Does the snake
Pickledog-
actually look venomous, though?
Pickledog said, "I have to look at the bowl." That's right. Inscribed on the inside is the word "fill." Say "fill." You're too busy. Fuck you.
But it can't.
I-
You've got to
Go
do it in the hut, don't you? The logger's cabin.
I will mention this here because you already know the solution for it. But in the remake, you don't actually have to show them that the bowl fills.
Oh,
So as far as they know,
Yeah.
you're just giving them their last meal until they look in the bowl, I guess, and see it says fill.
because
It always throws me off when I do playthroughs of this one.
one of the main complaints, or the often repeated comment I got from the King's Quest 1 review was that I made such a big stink about how Graham just gives them a bowl and then fucks off and leaves them to die. And everyone in the comments were like, actually, you can you can tell them how to refill the bowl and they'll survive. And I honestly didn't know that when I was playing it. I honestly thought Graham was just this fucking psychopath who goes in, gives hungry people their
It's
last
more
meal
fun
and then
that way.
pisses off. I went in the fucking wrong direction. I went way off. I've never seen the proper solution to that puzzle. The other big complaint was that I murdered the ogre who has the chest. Apparently, you can just wait for him to kill over of boredom and steal his chest.
Yeah. You
Well,
just
that's
hide
fine.
with the invisibility ring.
Oh,
Does Graham
that
ever
thing.
do anything with that pen in his hat? Or is it just there for show?
It's for show. Nice meal, bitches. Oh, there's the axe. Can I have the axe? Is the axe gettable here? No, too
No,
tightly
it
wedged.
never was.
I would
Yeah, you're too much of a
absolutely.
weenie.
I mean,
I'd
he's not
absolutely love
Roger.
to
I think
see-
Graham has a little bit. The woodcutter.
Oh, his wife's near death in this one. Lovely. Sorry, Michael,
Yep.
go ahead.
Yeah.
It's a very
Oh, no,
lovely,
it's-
tender scene.
Instead of seeing like the soup bubble out of the bowl, like it violently spews the soup at you, so everyone that picks it up and reads "Phil," it just goes smacks you in the head.
Oh shit! I wanted to be like the ooze in Ghostbusters 2. It just sort of catapults itself out.
I'm imagining like the blood walls in Evil Dead 2, where it's just a constant torrent of nothing but soup.
You should not steal.
You guys seen that new Evil Dead multiplayer game that's coming out? That looks really good.
This just got a revival a couple years ago. They made a modern Telltale version of it, and it consolidates like the first 6 King's Quest games.
Hang on, look at this.
it.
Look at this freeze frame. The woodcutter is overwhelmed with joy.
I think after someone giving you
he said something terrible about his mom.
Yeah.
Like he's just in total shock.
Look,
I was just thinking if someone's given you a bowl of never-ending food, your mouth has to be open
Oh yeah.
like that.
I am now force feeding this poor woman. Right. Get fiddle.
She's not even opening her mouth. She's just sitting there.
If I say fill now,
It changes colors
you've already filled
when
the bowl.
when the
Alright.
spoon reaches her mouth. Her mouth changes color.
There's
like
an
a
episode of American Dad where the one guy gets a glass of water for him, right? And that scene just there makes me think of it because it's just like he keeps drinking the water, but it doesn't go down in level.
I gave you food. I'm taking your fiddle. Pickledog says that it's a giant who has the chest of gold. Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Giant, not an ogre. Sorry. Where the hell am I going now? I'm gonna go find the leprechauns. How the hell do you...
Oh, you can't... okay.
leprechaun. Oh, the condor.
It's different.
Fucking condor.
Yeah. The condor will not appear until you get the other 2 treasures.
Fuck you, condor.
Yeah, it's a weird bullshit move on this version.
I'm so glad you said that, because I would have...
all the time as a kid.
I would have wandered around forever. Okay,
it's so annoying, because you know the screen. It's right there where the other cave exit is, so you know you're in the right spot. But he never fucking shows. You'll sit there for hours. He don't care. He ain't never coming.
What a piece of shit. All right, so let's do the bean thing.
Bird. Birds are dicks. I hate birds.
Fucking birds, man. All right, so I suppose with the beans, any patch of grass will do. I mean, in the original, at least, you could plant them pretty much anywhere.
I think it was only in one spot on this one. There's a lush, like, big grove of pink flowers. It's to the east of the dwarf that gave you the beans.
Dwarfy. Oh, I see it. Where the hell am I? I'm checking the map here.
Yeah, I've got it up too.
Tiny.
You're not too far.
No, I'm not too far.
You're a bit north. Or south, depending on your perspective.
Okay, so patch of grass. Okay, so I just go east and down.
I thought it was near the Dragon's Cave. You just chuck the
east too, and you can go straight down.
Yeah, let's do. Okay, speed up, Graham. Come on.
Behind the lake.
Fuck you, Graham. Put some leg into it. This is gonna be an awful pain in the ass if one of those random encounter bitches show up.
You're in a pretty safe area. Just, if you're really worried about it, stick near the edges.
Where the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I went too far.
It's fine. You're over one to the east.
I always get lost in this one.
Oh, yeah, me too. It's really, really easy to get lost in this one.
And here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Cats meow. Sorry, I just had to bring up the Discord and see who was talking. Hello. Do you actually meow, or is it just for show?
Just for show. I'm meowing kittens. It's just Cats Meow was taken on Twitch, so.
Hello, meow. Meow. All right. Plant bean. And he doesn't plant it in the flower patch at all.
This was kind of interesting on this version because when it grows, you'll see it kind of... It looks like it's scaling, but it's really just them redrawing it because the engine can't do the scaling yet. But it looks really neat.
Oh yeah, it does.
You could have held on the top of that beanstalk and you would have just gotten a quick way up.
Yeah!
I like how it had to wait for the fanfare to stop playing before it would actually grow. Yeah. Now here's the thing. Actually, I was under the assumption too that they couldn't do scaling, but then I was talking to Scott, and he said, no, we could actually do scaling. Like the ship that takes off at the start of Space Quest 4, you know, the patrol ship that zooms off into the distance, is actually scaling. And in Space Quest 3,
right.
the ships going off into the distance are also real-time scaled. So SCI 0 could do real-time scaling, they just didn't do a lot of it for some reason.
Because I know, I figured with Space Quest 4, at least because the CD version, that's SCI 1.1, where it does naturally support scaling. I figured it was just using that.
Yeah, I didn't think that they could do real-time scaling until Space Quest 5, where they did it, and it frankly looks a bit terrible. Yeah, I fucking knew that was gonna happen.
2 bits of advice with this. The obvious one, slow it down a little. The other, focus on the hands. That's all that matters.
The hands! Got it. Alright, looks like you had a bad fall this spring. Josh!
It's a bad one.
Although I will say the animation of him going through the actual ground was fun. All right.
Oh yes, it's satisfying.
Okay, so the hands are all that
matter. It feels a bit Space Quest.
I think wasn't it the in the original, in the AGI original, it was the feet that mattered.
I think so. I think you're right.
Ah, fuck, yeah, I saw it. That was my bad. I can't restore. I have to watch this. I'm hitting F7. Nothing's fucking happening.
Every damn time.
Oh, you pile of garbage.
Apparently he can climb trees with these, but not beanstalks.
Oh yeah, the tree was no problem. And the tree was like a sheer fucking stump. Like, there were no branches, no protruding surfaces of any kind.
Is that a...
Whose washer just went off?
Like,
or someone's in a tropical
somebody using
rainstorm.
the faucet? It's just like TV static.
Hey TP, what show are you watching? It is.
It's everyone loves Hypnotoad, but the show's gone downhill since season 3. Why am I saving over the bean? I want to save over my temp. Oh, this is bullshit. Fuck! I panicked.
Maybe something's wrong with TTP's mic.
It's possible.
The protocol has gone mad.
A steady stream.
Yeah, it's definitely TTP. It's as soon as you mute him, he's
yeah.
It's a little less painful than watching this, but you know it's you know.
All right. Sorry,
it's
TTP.
a close contest.
Sorry, TTP. Had to mute you. Let me know in the Twitch chat if you're good to go again. Maybe he fell asleep. Maybe that was just him snoring. There's a condor! Come on, grab it! No, it's just a bird.
That is one massive cardinal.
Well, it's late. I have 5 children that like to try and wake up at 6 a.m., so I should be off. Hey, thanks, Glow Kid, for stopping by. Okay, so this is gonna dig me over again, isn't it? So when I walk on these clouds, one of them will just have me dropped. No?
As long as you go straight, you're fine.
Huh. Cool. Anyway, I am not sticking around for that ogre giant to fall asleep on his own, so I am gonna murder a bitch.
It takes a long time, even when you jack up the cycles. At least on a real computer. I haven't tried it in DOSBox.
As opposed to the toaster oven I'm playing this on.
Does the whole that's just hiding
just crack out the DOSBox.
I'm just trying to find the slingshot. What the hell? I turned on the
tree, I think.
Yeah, this ain't it. But it does have a lovely face. I think it might be the one up here.
Why does that tree have that my morning face? I don't know.
It's right one more screen.
Oh, here he is. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, he looks. that's terrible. He looks like jovial, like he's old, like he just wants a cuddle and a nap and maybe a cookie. And we're about to fuck him up. Look in tree. There's a hole. Okay, cool. Looking hole. You can't see you're not close enough, Rosella. Look in the fucking hole. See a slingshot. Good slingshot. Does the slingshot come with a rock, or do I have to get a rock from someplace?
No, you didn't get the pebbles from the beach.
Oh, fuck off.
And you didn't get the ring from the elf either. It's the alternative solution.
Screw the elf, but the fucking pebble. Does that mean I have to climb down the goddamn beanstalk again? Yes, it
Not
does.
necessarily. You can use the mountain path. But it's risky with that random gnome.
Oh,
Can't you tire out the ogre?
Oh yeah, we can use it. Wait, can we use the stairs? Does the door unlock from the inside?
It does, but I think it locks back up once you step out.
Right. Can I use the walnut? Can I load the slingshot with the walnut?
That's an idea.
But didn't you already open the walnut?
Yeah. And slingshot. This is not hard.
I don't think you necessarily load the slingshot. I think just when you type use sling on giant or whatever, it's just automatically
giant with walnut. Oh, fuck off. You need some kind of small rock to use the sling. He got mad. Dude got mad.
Yeah, I don't think you can hide from him without using the invisibility ring.
Fine. We'll go down this... Oh, wait, the RNG dwarfy...
This version sucks, and yeah, the RNG gnome is... He's really bad on this one.
Also, this does not look safe.
It is not safe.
Oh,
this
lovely
is where you save
stairs.
stuff.
I can one-shot this, fuck you. I
Okay.
cannot one-shot this. I absolutely could not one-shot
I do that
this.
every time, too, in that exact spot. I've done the same thing.
What? No, that last step was a doozy joke there. Come on,
No,
Josh.
just whoa.
Oops.
That's like a 3 a.m. thing.
Disappointed.
Okay, I'm gonna give it one more shot. One more, and then I'm gonna climb down the beanstalk, because I am gonna get fucked by that gnome.
Just load an earlier save, man. It's not worth it.
Actually, you do have a point. I have a save where I'm on the beanstalk. I can just climb back down again. Get the fucking pebble.
It's like I always amend to the Allo suggestion. Save early, save often, and save many.
Yes. Absolutely true. Alright, let's go find a fucking... He's auto-climbing now. Cool. Lovely.
And he falls off.
And then he falls off and dies.
2 inches, falls through the ground like a foot. Because
Crushes the butterfly to death.
And the real tragedy is, of course, that butterfly had 2 days to retirement. Where's the fucking beat? Here we go.
Well, the real tragedy is that completely changes the timeline. It's the butterfly effect.
Yeah, and then Ashton Kutcher somehow doesn't end up becoming his own dad, and I forget what that movie was about. No one's seen the butterfly effect?
The only thing you can take away from that movie is you get to watch him die a lot. That's about it. Like,
this is not the beach, is it? You see nothing special. This is not the beach.
No, there's okay.
There's an
where
actual
are
beach.
you?
I'm have a
Up
look.
one screen and to the right. So up one, right two.
Oh, I see
and
it.
I think that's the one.
I see it. Yeah, it's
Just above the cabin.
Yeah, I see it. God damn it.
I think there was. I thought there was more than one, but that's
that's
really
probably
sticking out on the map.
in the original. There probably is, but what is that supposed to be? Are those okay? Have a look at the ground.
I assume those are supposed to be pebbles.
Are those
Well, that
pebbles?
should work.
Are those pebbles?
That should work. Yeah, that's the one.
Grab
Because
a
I
handful.
want to say there were pebbles like near a river on
They
one of
look
those screens.
like they look like the twinkle animation whenever Bob and Threadbare casts a draft in Loom. That's a weird reference. I know. I love his fucking moonwalk when he's look this fucking. At least turn
It's
the
this like slidey drift to the side, like in Zelda: Link to the Past does the same thing. You get used to it.
It looks ridiculous. Roger Wilco
He
would
is
never do
bigger,
that.
so it does stick out more, I guess.
Climb beanie thing. It actually accepts climb bean.
Bean.
I just climbed the bean. Burnswell says, Graham pocketing some pebbles just in case he happens to find a slingshot in a tree in a giant's garden in the sky sometime. Yeah.
Just your regular Dane Daventry.
I know. I mean, the foresight of this guy is amazing. Fuck, what am I
I
doing?
always wanted to pet rocks since he was a child, guys. Come on.
Pet rock. Oh, yeah, save. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, keep some of those pebbles, and they might just grow into a fully aged rock for you.
I would love to see a solution for that giant where you hand him the squirrel and he feels like he's got a friend in his life for the first time ever, and then you bash him to death with the egg. That'd be great.
It's a very specific set of solution steps.
There's a lot going on in that. Oh, hang on. My fucking keyboard crapped out on me. Okay, that one was my fault. Try the mouse.
He has a squirrel in his hand, he's stroking it, and he's got a little tear in the eye, and he's all happy, and then you just walk up behind him and just fucking...
He calls it George.
I will hug him and squeeze him and never let him come back.
Is it actually easier to do with a mouse?
Yeah, Pickle Dog was right. Cool.
Well, what do you know?
I'm still gonna save.
I've never tried that.
Still gonna save scum. Wow. This is offensively easy.
Maybe to you, but for me, it's super nerve-wracking.
No, it was good. He just
I
screwed
have
up.
trust issues with that cursor.
I've never used the fucking cursor in any SCI 0 game because it's just I find it pointless. Except apparently for this one, that was excellent. Let's go murder someone.
Quest for Glory 2, yeah, haha.
I've
Quest for
sometimes
Glory
used
2
it in Codename
and
Iceman as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Quest for Glory 2 is super useful. I think the first one.
You're talking about
also
games I haven't played.
Let you right click.
Oh, here we go.
Lore Bow, it's easy to use right click to look at stuff that you're not sure what the hell it is.
You can do that in
You
Colonel's
can do
Bequest?
that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oh fuck
Actually
off!
forgot
I played Colonel's Bequest years and years ago on my channel. Never knew you could right click on shit.
That's actually quite impressive.
Yeah, that might be the first one.
I didn't pick up the slingshot, did I?
No, not yet. Just
All
step
right,
back, it'll be
fine.
I'm just laughing in the back of my head when you say, shoot the giant with a slingshot, just Graham taking the slingshot and just throwing it at the giant, and that somehow it works.
This is a very pedantic parser, just chucks the fucking slingshot at him. You can right-click to look at.
And you thought using the escape pod in the arcade was a bit verbose.
There's a lot of steps to get that fucking thing to work. Okay. Look at all. Get slingshot.
I always forget to close the door in that stupid pod.
Yes. And then when you crash land and you go, all right, I'll open the door now. It goes, nope, it's permanently open. We just did that to fuck with you.
And then you forget to unbuckle.
Yeah. Shoot. Giants with slingshot. Fuck you, buddy. Boop.
I believe the original version was very particular in how you worded that, but they added a few options on this one.
Da da da. I am rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'm also sniffing this giant's crotch.
How high was the tension?
Getting a nice good inhale while we wait for the synth to finish.
Like,
how high was the tension on that slingshot that you were able to kill a giant with a pebble? Not like a rock, a pebble of all things.
That's why I'm saying the squirrel and the egg makes more sense.
And Goliath.
Why would you, if you bash someone over the head with an egg, even a golden egg, wouldn't it just crack?
Well, it's golden. It's solid.
Well, if it's gold, I don't know how solid his skull is.
Why would a chicken lay a golden egg in the first place? First of all,
cocaine. It's always about cocaine.
All right, cool. I got it. All right.
Cocaine and Pepto-Bismol. It's
smell nothing unusual. Come back in an hour. Try and find another word for crotch. Okay.
I would, but I don't think the children at home would appreciate it.
I'd love it if that actually worked.
Necrophilia wasn't the problem. Engage was the problem. All right, cool.
Well, that's further up the chain there.
Because like the giant looks like he's got a pretty decent smile on his face already. If you sniffed his crotch and he just gently put his hand on your head and just went, "Get in there, nice and deep, boy." You know,
it looks like he's just sleeping and his hands are missing.
It also looks like he's sort of resting on his elbows.
Content with death.
He looks like someone just gave him a nice reach around.
Tickle feet.
All right, let's do this. Let's fucking do this. And yes, the RNG is gonna fuck me up, and I'm gonna eventually. And
this is why I like having the ring, because the invisibility. I use the ring in here so the gnome never shows up.
You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna climb down the fucking beanstalk. It's just to hell with this.
Yeah.
Is there a lovely screen at the bottom?
It is a little quicker and a little easier.
Yeah. Yeah, especially now with the mouse pointer. Hi, Roberta, in the chat.
Hello.
Hello, Roberta.
I can't recall.
Other Roberta, not the Williams one.
Not the Roberta.
Because we know she's watching, obviously.
Or is Robert Avauhan.
Can't believe I'm up. Neither can I. What is it? Roberta's in New York as well. East Coast, right? Or are you West Coast?
Oh, you know them. Okay.
Oh yeah, Roberta. She was the one who organized the PAX panel that I moderated It was great fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Roberta's good people.
Didn't he also give you organise that super rare SQ1 for you?
Yeah, she sent me the SQ1 black box, which is
that's cool.
Which she traded for cassettes of the Space Quest 4 soundtrack that I did, which is not a fair trade in any way, but hey,
I've got a mixtape of 80s songs if you're willing to trade.
And not only that, she's also, I mean, she is generous beyond belief. Somehow I ended up telling her that, you know, there's just one collection box that I haven't got of, you know, Space Quest, and it's the one that, you know, never shows up on eBay. It's the Otherworld series, the one on the front where Roger is being bumped in the head with planets and they're just circling around his head. And she goes, I have that.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, congratulations.
I love it.
And she goes, you can have it. I was like, no, you're kidding, right? And she's, no, I'll send it to you. Holy shit. Ah.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's amazing.
She is amazing. It's I was so looking forward to send. Where the hell am I going? Oh, just 10. Right.
You look like you're just standing there looking at the butterfly.
Yeah, it's very nice.
You gotta deal with the dragon next.
Oh, good dragon. Good. Oh, where the hell is the dragon? Dragon is in the. You have to swim. Okay, so.
The well.
I didn't see the well anywhere.
Okay.
Is the
yeah?
well,
Just go right one and then north a bit, and you'll hit it.
Is there a well?
Yeah. Yeah, it's straight west from the carrot field.
Oh, I
right
thought
next to the goat.
Because I thought maybe it had been substituted by that lake that had that little shimmery bit in the middle, and you were supposed to dive under that.
No.
To the right of the carrot field. To the right.
You're too far down. Just go up. Okay. Let me catch up to you. Left one screen and then go north 2.
Okay. Are you watching this on Discord or on the live stream?
Well, kind of both. I can't see your face on Discord, so I've got it up on YouTube.
Oh, there's the well. What? How that is? I'm looking at the map. The map is composed of like little thumbnails of each screen, and it is really well hidden. Oh well, cool. Let's fuck up a dragon.
And it looks a little darker on that screen too than it does on your screen. That probably doesn't help.
Oh, McKinsey says, I tipped, but I'm not sure I did it right. Money should get you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry. I have the restream chat up because it's, you know, collating comments that come in from YouTube and Twitch. And apparently it seems like it's not carrying over when someone donates or tips or whatever. Unless you did it from Streamlabs, in which case I won't find out at all. But thank you. Nevertheless, thank you so much. This is where you lower the handle, climb. Oh, you climb in the bucket, then you lower it.
Yeah, you climb the bucket.
Get in there.
And then Graham's weight gets
Whee!
It looks so comfy in there.
It is a very nice bucket.
There, isn't it?
Okay. Let's fuck up the dragon. Let's jump. Whee!
Oh, hold on. You need the bucket, don't you?
Do I? Oh yeah, it's a throw at the. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Can I get bucket while I'm in it?
Solution to the dragon.
Would be easier if the
unless
bucket.
you want to murder the dragon. We're already on a murder spree.
Yeah, it's true. You got a dagger still.
Get bucket.
I love how the bucket bobs up and down.
Dive.
Yeah, that is a neat little added detail.
What's this chest?
And there's a red herring.
That's a red herring. Okay, so because I don't recall seeing that in the original. Get out of the fucking.
It looked like a bottle of Coke.
Yeah, I was that. See, I get it mixed up with the screen on Space Quest 2. There, when you first dive, that they kind of blend for me.
Get out of the fucking pool, Graham. Look at him.
Tell him stand up. I think.
Look at him. He's like a 6-year-old kid in the shallow waters. Like, yay! look at me, Mom. Get out of the fucking pool. Stand up. I tried stand up. He didn't do it. Can't stand now.
Exit
Get out.
Water?
Exit.
Climb out?
That was
Get out of water work too. Thanks,
there you
Pickle
go.
Dog. Climb out. Hello, Draggy Poo. I'm attemptless.
You can just throw it from out here. You don't have to worry about getting close.
Now look at the mirror. Mirror shimmers with its own magical... I can talk to the mirror. We know the mirror can talk. That's strange. You don't get... That's not strange. That's actually really... I did it from Streamlabs. Oh, thanks, McGinty. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, actually, I think I'll let you guys decide. Do we straight up murder this bitch, or do we throw water at it? I think if you murder
the water
him...
one is kind of a cool effect.
Yeah, I think if you murder him, he doesn't open the little rock exit, right? So you have to climb back out of the rope.
I'm leaning towards water him.
Yeah.
Make sure to water your dragons.
Make sure to water your dragons. The bucket doesn't have water in it. Oh, doesn't it? Really? It doesn't? Okay, Phil.
I guess
bucket.
Graham's wearing a dry suit under that.
Exit water. Also
Why would
works.
that be difficult? It's like you literally just push the water bucket under the water. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Like he'd have to be stowing it under something that's airtight, or at least watertight.
This is a lovely animation.
Technically, he could be carrying it
It's
like
pretty
upside
spammy.
down, like the opening down while he's
Yeah,
in the water.
maybe.
So as soon as he gets out of the water, there's no water in it anymore.
Oh,
I wish he would have kept it over his head like it was a helmet for air.
Does he swallow the water?
what the hell just happened? I mean, I know what happened, but apparently, like a bunch of marshmallow clouds appeared around the dragon, so they wouldn't have to animate it getting up and walking away.
His flames were negated by just being steam, and out of embarrassment, he just bails the fuck out.
Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen, but what actually happened in this game was that he
I mean, you think they would have made
Attack
the
of the
screen
mushroom
shake
or
as
the
well.
marshmallow puffs.
where is the exit? This is
Yeah,
some,
it is kind of janky.
this is some
yeah, I think it's right there. Yeah.
yeah, here we go. This is some caves
like-
of Corona bullshit right here.
It's like shit. I can't
Yeah,
breathe fire
and too
anymore.
much dithering.
Never
there
mind the
such a
fact,
thing?
I'm 3 times its size.
Okay, so that's what. So now it's Condor time.
This is the screen. Wait, is it the screen with the condor? It used to be. I think you have to leave and come back for him to appear, and it's still a little random, but should be like right out of the gate.
Come on, RNG Condor, jump! Oh,
Yeah,
should
there
I
we
have hit
go.
jump? I should have typed. Wait.
I love his little baby jump in this. It's like this, "Mommy, grab me" gesture.
You use
There we
like
go.
the,
Third time's the fucking charm. And now
Wasn't
he's
it
like,
like
oh
the
my
pla-
god, oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Dude, you jumped.
Hanging on by like 2 claws.
And those claws hurt.
These hands are gonna be shredded.
But Pickle Dog says the Condor looks better now. It does. Oh,
It certainly does. It's not just like some bald eagle.
I mean, they really put a lot of effort. I mean, King's Quest IV had some beautiful animation, and this is actually really, really good too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the VGA remake. Yeah, it's difficult.
And now we just throw ourselves in the... Oh, wait, I forgot. Mushroom.
No. Yeah.
Mushroom.
Oh,
The many concussions of King Graham. Let's
Maybe it wasn't drugs that started his hallucination. Maybe it was this crazy concussion right here.
Yeah, I think you may have a point there.
Well, maybe the pain management is what set him on. The drug
Yeah,
meds.
he got addicted on the pain meds.
Yeah. Well, there's that, and also, I mean, he started with the mushroom. I mean, he's got 3 concussions to his name now. He fell off the tree, he
I
fell
guess
off
there
the
is the
condor, he
mushroom.
fell off this thing, and then he ate a mushroom, and, you know, his last remaining brain cell just
thought
went,
he
fuck it,
shrunk.
I'm out.
He thought he shrunk, but in reality, he just went prone, climbing out of the hole.
Yeah. Oh, God. Pickle Dog says he has so much brain damage. Yeah, he does. All right, leprechaun-y. Ooh, lovely. I mean,
That's
it's
a nice
also...
fight.
It's such a cheat, right? Because the condor drops you next to a hole and you go, oh god, at least he didn't drop me in the hole. Fucking hell, I better be careful. And the game actually expects you to fall into the hole. After having taught you, never fall off shit. It's a death sentence.
Well, it's either that or the river that you know kills you. Or
Where's that?
You will know kills you.
The torch is too hot to touch. That's an MC Hammer song, isn't it?
How are you, Brandon?
Too legit to quit. I don't know my MC Hammer. Save.
Oh, is the rat... Is that a scary rat? He looks lovely. He looks like he just needs a
he's
hug.
got a smile. I think he's cool.
I think he's cool. I think he just wants a hug.
Make friends.
I think Graham's on the couch drinking mushroom tea, and there's a little rat next to him, and he's just. This is all just one big thing.
The rat's
Fantasy.
fucking talking to us. Hi.
Just
talk.
Lazy ass can't get after you himself.
Closer.
You looking for anything in particular? You want to pass through my little door? Well, maybe we can work something out. What's it worth to you? All right. He asked for it. God damn it.
Like rat's eggs.
Kiss rat. Please try something else, Sir Graham, you weirdo. Hug rat.
That escalated quickly.
It did. Hi, Brandon. Let's try something.
Tickle rat scrote.
Tickle rat scrotum. Try. Okay. It understands tickle. We can tickle the rat.
It does understand tickle.
It understands tickle.
Why does it understand tickle? Where can you use that, I wonder?
I don't know, but I want to tickle the Leprechaun King now.
Tickle all the things.
Maybe you could tickle
everything.
King Edward.
the dragon.
Oh yeah, let's go tickle King Edward. Yeah, once we get out of here, let's go tickle the king. The thing, you give this dude some cheese and he fucks off. You can also pay him. I'm just gonna give him the cheese.
Can
Piss
you?
off.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's what the random treasures are. You can buy off your way through the game if you like. It's for lesser points, but alternate solution.
Yeah, because I know that with the troll. But I guess it's because I always had the cheese coming in here anyway, so I knew, like, yeah, you give him cheese. No brainer.
I can't spell.
Jeeve.
Cheese. Well, yeah. Now that you mention it, I guess I am kind of hungry.
Cheese to reeve.
What just happened? What?
Well, he does just vanish in the original. This kind of explains it.
Yeah, but
In
he
the original, it says that he melds into the wall.
Oh, you didn't count your fingers.
Am I supposed to do that?
Not really. It's a fun little acknowledgement to the text. Yeah, you gotta do it on the other screen.
Oh, you can? I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, the leprechauns are gonna fuck me up anyway.
You did get the clover, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, give cheese. To whom do you wish to give it? To the fucking rat. What do you think? The torch?
You know what? I'll eat the cheese right in front of the rat.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck the rat.
Maybe he was lactose intolerant.
Yeah, it mentions count the fingers. Amazingly, you have all your fingers. That's a Josh
I
Mandel
don't think
thing.
it gives you any points.
No, it doesn't.
No, that's in the original.
Oh no, what are you gonna do now? I'm going to show Clover. I'm going to give Clover to dudes. Give Clover. Keep it to yourself. Do I actually have the clover?
Where the
leprechauns.
clover?
Oh. Carved into the top of the stone
You
pillar.
don't need to
that's the
wear
wrong
it or
clover. Okay,
anything.
clover. Where clover?
Game changes the way it accumulates points here. In the original game, you have to climb back out the well to get full points, and in this version, you have to go out the dragon's cave to get full points.
Why does my tab key not work? I'm trying to check my inventory. Duck, jump, inventory.
Caps
You
lock
are
or
carrying 4-leaf clover. I have
Maybe
the clover.
you need to be specific. Maybe
You don't need to do anything.
You don't have the
You
fiddle.
don't need to do anything. They
You
just sense it.
They sense
He's
it.
got the fiddle.
They just get up to me and sniff me. Oh no, what are you going to do now?
Yeah,
Well, I'm just
it's
going to
got
stand
like
here.
a radius of coverage.
Ah, here we go. With a genuine 4-leaf clover in your possessions, the leprechauns fear and respect you, and kiss you, and cuddle you, and fondle you, and everything. They decide to leave you entirely. What?
Like the Ewoks worship 3PO.
Okay, so everyone just disappears into thin air in this game. Cool, just checking. The leprechauns, sensing the power of your 4-leaf clover, begin to vanish. But I could also play the fiddle, but I should have played the fiddle in the other screen, right?
Yeah, because these all animate if you play the fiddle in the other screen.
So what's the point
all
of...
these characters do their own thing.
The king leaves his scepter, that's...
Oh, that is the point. And I want his scepter, because I'm a dick like that. Alright, give cheese to Rate. No fiddle if you have the clover. See, that's a sentence I wasn't expecting to hear today, but yeah. Halfway's good. Hi. I'm going to play the fiddle now. It's so fucking happy. Oh my god.
They do these goofy, stupid dances. I love the guy that holds the spear as if it's like a pole to dance around.
Yeah, like he's pole dancing on his spear. The moment they hear the music, they begin dancing a frenzy.
He does it the most Irish way possible.
Imagine also
river dance jig.
Being a leprechaun, and just every time you hear a fiddle, you have to get up and dance. It's like built into your DNA. So you could be having the most wonderful nap. You can stop playing now, Graham.
Yeah, I'm like a fraction Irish. I get it.
Where did you learn to play the fiddle and the harp? For that matter?
Say the same fucking thing. Like, seriously.
Part of Knighthood Academy. I don't know.
They pop away in a fit of merrymaking. Again, not a sentence I was expecting to hear this morning.
So, oh, not an orgy.
Yeah, but close.
What's a change? It's hard to say.
I like the guy who's dancing on
Yeah.
The dude
I
on the... It's upside down.
Sorry.
He's hoping to burn.
Like that one is playing a bodhran there.
And that dude's on fire.
Shouldn't they all be like, being that they're Irish, like, you know, gingers, not blondes and brunettes and all that sort of stuff?
It looks like that one dude who's tapping his arm. It looks like he just ate a French loaf and, you know, got his arm stuck in it. Maybe he has a cast. Oh, the king's got some moves.
Oh, yeah, there's an animation frame. It's jacked up, so it's harder to see, but there's an animation frame that's goofed up on the king's clothing there, where it's gray instead of blue.
Oh, nice.
So he just dances off, he doesn't poof away.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, he kills his loyal subjects and then just goes to the pub.
No, my
In the original game, he walks away too.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he did. You're right.
But
Yes,
everyone else
I'm
doesn't
just-
disappear.
it's-
They're not there. And he's like, okay, I'll leave.
It's kind of good that they show him walking away on this version, because it's not as obvious that there's a path there on the left, like in the original.
In the original, there's a fucking staircase and an actual throne room, and he leaves, and he doesn't dance away. And you know,
This is tight.
I wasn't gonna.
There is not much time till you get big on there. I've fucked that up a few times.
All right, we have all the treasure. Hey, David,
And a new song.
and a new song. Go tickle
The victory
King.
lap thing.
Yeah, until the fucking sorcerer shows up to mess up my day. I'm not even gonna look at the map. I'm gonna one-shot my victory lap back to the castle. It's gonna take for fucking ever. I'll see you after lunch. Nah, I'm actually checking the map now.
And then you fall into the moat.
Yeah,
And then you fall into the moat.
yeah. Oh, that would be spectacular, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of a long victory song too
Oh.
for how short the trip should be.
I am It's Brandon. We're gonna have to do something about this song for King's Chill.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty
I would
good.
recommend it.
It sounds way better in the AGDI remake because it's not using the horrible MT32 piano patch.
Yeah.
But it's got the 16th note synth bass thing going on.
Oh yeah.
It had just a second ago anyway. Oh, this is good. I'm calling dibs on this tune. I'm
Listen to the end here. It has a nice crescendo.
Just imagining Ken Allen just flopping
It's
over his
a little
keyboard.
messy, but it's pretty damn good.
Who's Beethoven now, bitch?
They made it long because they know you're gonna get lost in the forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Lost on your way back. Alright, let's turn the speed down so we can really appreciate the old guy keeling over. Hey, let me in. Yell.
I think you just type open gate.
Please try something else. Lift gate. I want to see him actually pick it up and lift it. Oh, fine. Open gate.
Give me things so you can murder me.
That's
the one
odd.
time they don't want you to be specific.
Why aren't the guards at their post? Who opened the gate then?
To the moat. All the guards fell into the moat.
The courtyard, which we didn't see before, is usually filled with the ladies and lords of the castle. And now we get a diagonal walk animation. Where was that?
Yeah.
This is highly unusual.
I think they on at least one of the remakes, they use this screen, but they touched it up.
Not this one. No, not this one.
Commotion in the king's chamber to the west. Oh no, he shot himself.
Unless you're talking about the AGDI remakes they do.
King's Best Suit. Yeah, they use that.
Sorry.
In one of the
Our
scenes.
king's melancholy is too much for his heart to bear. That is that what's wrong with him? Is he just a little sad? Why? Oh, good fucking God.
That does actually happen medically. There are cases of that where people will get so depressed they just literally fucking die.
I know, but he's king. He's the king. Not
kingdom is like,
the bigger they are, the harder they die.
Well,
of a heart attack.
Daventry isn't exactly
losing everything.
Also,
Daventry isn't exactly the best place to live. So.
Everyone present in this room are just going. I would actually be a lot more qualified to be king than this jack off. But you know,
where the fuck do these people live? Do they live in the castle? Like you never see them before, you never see them again.
They were in the courtyard.
Well, look, because if the only King's Quest I've ever actually played was an old CGA version on like an IBM ST, but there was no one in the room when he decides to snuff it. Yeah,
there's no witnesses. That for all everyone else knows, you killed the king.
Yeah, that's true.
He could have grabbed the pillow from the the pew and just like stuffed in his face and shh.
Walloped the fucker.
It's okay. Shh. Yeah.
It's obvious the magic mirror is killing him, so Graham can take over and be controlled by the mirror's power. Yes! Denoleum.
Everyone in this room is like, shit, does anyone know CPR? Nope. Alright, I guess the king has to die now.
No,
CPR hasn't been invented yet.
400 years too early.
I mean, to me, it looks like the king is doing some push-ups.
So what the fuck? God, it's just dumb. It's fucking
Thus
so
ended
dumb.
Sir Graham's great quest for the lost treasures of Daventry. After mopping up the king's vomit and getting rid of the corpse, despite the loss of their beloved King Edward, the people of Daventry grew happy and prosperous and flourished for years to come. And then a dragon came by and ate everyone. And that is actually what fucking happened. That is actually legit what fucking happens. A dragon comes along and eats everyone, except for Rumpelstiltskin, who then squats a house. My fucking God. Oh well, whenever he looked into his magic mirror, he saw visions of adventures yet to come for him and his children and for Daventry, and let's not tell him about the heart attack or anything. I mean,
It's loved it so much. So, what? He got over it real quick, or?
Yeah. Also, it would make sense for the mirror to tell him, by the way, your only son is going to get kidnapped, your only daughter is going to get chucked to a dragon, and oh, you're going to have a heart attack. You might want to, check your carbs or something.
Maybe it did, and Graham just interpreted all of that as... Maybe Graham just interpreted all that as, adventures yet to come.
Yeah, adventures.
And you're gonna get ants to find you a fucking needle, or whatever it was.
Also, you will meet a ridiculously annoying owl. And
don't forget, you're gonna need some pie for that Yeti. You'll figure it out.
Don't forget the moldy cheese.
Also, in the chat, in the chat, Burnswell says no one even checked his pulse. That's true. No one even as much as went up and checked if he was still breathing. The king just face planted and went, right, throne's yours. I'm off.
They even know how to do that in medieval times.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, a scrape to the knee can kill you those days. So
to be a little bit fair, he did literally just say, the throne is now yours, Graham. So he's not in charge anymore.
Well, but in the original, in the AGI version, he was like, by the way, he did the most comic dance. He just did the
it's so much crazier on the original PC Junior version.
Oh,
it's just over the top.
And that's the one I played, like where his feet actually go up at a 90-degree angle and then come back down again.
So, and then he gets up and goes back down.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't actually played the AGI remake I only played the PC Junior version.
Well, yeah.
So I got the full experience.
Back up in that too.
I got the.
Where they just cut frames. They just cut frames. For
they just cut frames out of him. It's a scheme. The king wanted to pawn off the kingdom. What's going to fall off? I know. I mean, he's inheriting a kingdom of, two half-dead people in a hut with holes in the roof, and a witch who kidnaps people, a sorcerer who just goes around being a dick to people, a tiny little dwarf who just steals from people, apparently an elf who hands out magic rings if he likes your face. We didn't see him in this playthrough. And the leprechaun society just sort of up and vanished, along with their pet rat, which is good, I guess.
Oh, that's fine.
So two people impoverished and a bunch of psycho and sociopaths.
Yes, and a couple of shut-in rich people who just live in the courtyard, apparently, sleep on the steps, who are no fucking help whatsoever.
I say nuke it from orbit, but that's just my opinion.
Which you would do, except for the fact that planet Daventry apparently is a sphere unto itself. Like, it's planet Daventry. You can go left all you want, and it just keeps looping.
I don't know that I'd call it a planet. A small moon, maybe.
I mean, when you say it like that, it sounds more like purgatory, where you can never escape.
Thanks, Roberta. Thanks for coming in. Thanks everyone for coming into the stream. I know this is a weird time to be streaming, but there's that. You know what we can do actually, because people actually show up to these things, and I didn't expect that. We actually have 57 people in total watching right now, which is kind of amazing. Actually, we can actually raid people on Twitch, and actually bring some delight to the.
Vuls, are you about to start a stream off? You tend to usually do that once T-Man's done.
Really? We can just raid you.
That's what I'm thinking. If he's gonna do, but it's Friday night here. Are you guys in lockdown still, or what's the chop with you?
No, we actually opened up. We can go places without face masks now, so everyone thinks the virus took a break.
I was talking to a Vuzel because he's in the north and I'm in the south, where we get locked down just at the snap of a finger.
Yeah,
that's not funny. I laughed anyway.
It is funny because here I've nearly had 200 days of lockdown, so we're just it's just a joke now.
And let's check and see if anyone is playing any Space Quest. No. Twitch's search bar is just absolute shit, I have to say.
Oh yeah, it totally blows.
I'm playing King's Quest. King's Bounty.
A lot of why I never use Twitch.
Probably people playing King's Quest.
I don't see any. There's one playing King's Raid, there's one playing Dragon's Quest, and one playing King's Bounty in Russian. What? Can you just search for adventure game? I mean, I could go use their own little search bar for adventure. Can I search for point and click instead of adventure?
Maybe someone's playing Quest for Glory.
Hey.
That's where we just type in Sierra.
Hey, RuneScape is now a point and click adventure game. Did you know that?
Admittedly, I've never played RuneScape.
Hey, there's actually someone playing King's Quest, the remake of King's Quest. I'm not going to watch this, but wait, hang on. Well, that's me. I'm the one playing King's Quest.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's is now a point and click adventure game. Discworld. Someone's playing Discworld. Or Day of the Tentacle.
Ooh.
Hey, Day of the Tentacle?
That's nice.
Let's have a look. See who's playing Day of the Tentacle. Retro games.
Cookie Clicker? That's an adventure game?
Oh no, this guy. He's up.
Oh, for sick kids.
You click.
He's playing for sick kids.
Guess.
Oh, let's raid this. Let's raid Geek Stain. Let's see what happens. By the way, everyone who's watching this on YouTube is like, "What the hell are you guys doing?" All right.
Yeah.
You don't have permission to perform that action. Oh, that's because I'm typing it in his chat. I'm supposed to type it in my own chat. Raid.
Whoops.
Geek Stain.
Can I take the channel?
What? You cannot raid this channel. Why not?
They must have disabled raids.
But the children.
What? But for the children.
think it's here.
Okay, let's just I'm typing in his chat. You can't see it, but hey, dude. Let's see how many views have we? We've got 20 people. We've got 20 people on Twitch.
Neil come back going, I'm a LucasArts person only, not a Sierra Online fan, so go away. And we'll all be heartbroken.
Alright, so I'm
It's fine. If little Timmy dies of cancer, that's on you, man.
20 people want to raid me.
Well, I don't know why I found that funny. Sorry.
You were supposed to. So, yeah, it's fine.
for the kids, you know? Me finding out about SQX through YouTube. Excuse me? Fine. I'm heading over there on Twitch.
I turned raiding off.
Alright, fine. I guess the... Oh, he said he turned raiding off.
Sure.
Can you turn it back on?
Well, people can join in and watch.
People can join in and watch. No.
I'm not even sure how to turn that on. No, we're gonna rap anyway.
Oh, he's gonna rap anyway. Alright, fine. Alright, fine.
Sounds like a lot of it.
Have a good stream, man. Fine. Off we scoot. What was the other one? Fran Bow. Someone's playing Fran Bow. I love Fran Bow. It's an awesome game. And there's also Hypnospace Outlaw, which is Jay Tolan's game. It's a
Great game.
That's a very
interesting.
Yeah.
If he only added like a shitty CD-ROM, single speed CD-ROM, like spinning up before each video movement, that would have just been the mwah, just popped it off.
16, 515, 2 PF.
Yo, man, this edible ain't shot. You know what? Let's you guys want to rate some lovely Fran Bow action?
I put it in here when I shouldn't have.
Yeah, of course, man.
Should have been
Dark side up
first. How do I go about this?
Dark side up. 4 viewers, 8 viewers. Oh, it's ticking up. 16, 19, 20. Good times, good times. So, everyone on Twitch, thank you so much for coming, and I'll be closing the stream up on YouTube as well in just a tick. But hey, thank you so much for coming. Hey, we got through all of King's Quest. That's amazing. So now I have wonderful footage. So cheers, and see you around the Chrono stream.
Thanks, dude.
Bye.
All right, later.
And for those of you watching on YouTube, I will say goodnight. Thanks for being here. Cheers.
Thank you for the raid.